Hi everyone, I'm John, one of the developers here at Oncord, and today we're happy to announce the release of our first version of integration for Apolearn. To enable this integration in your AF account, you can visit the apps page by going to Settings and then Apps. And under Available Applications, you will now see Apolearn. Click Enable and you will then be required to enter the necessary details to set it up. The API login, password, key, and endpoint are all found in your Apolearn account. This is under your admin settings, manage account, manage API, and API info. So what we need to do is just to copy all of these bits. So the API endpoint, the login, the password, and the API key corresponds to your public key here. Once all is set up, you can click Connect to Apolearn. And the app is now enabled. Once the app is enabled, all new courses created on Oncord are automatically created on Apolearn, and only the necessary data required by Apolearn are synced at this moment, and these are the course code, type, and level. We can go ahead and check that out by creating a new course. Turn the title, the course code, the age group. And you may have multiple levels for your course, but only one level will be synced. It is not a limitation of this integration, but rather a limitation of the API provided by Apolearn. And the levels that you have should match the name of the levels that you have on your Apolearn account. So I'm here in the course catalog of Apolearn, and I have here A1 level, so this should match the level that we have here in Oncord. And the same can be said to our types. The type here corresponds to the categories that we have on Apolearn, and this should match the title as well. So we can go ahead and save this course, and it should automatically be created on Apolearn. So right here is the new course created from Oncord. Once we click that, go to course settings and about. We have here the category sync, the levels, the name is the course code. A new menu item named Apolearn is available under the details page of every course. For courses that are already linked to an Apolearn classroom, such as this course that we created previously, this button gives you the ability to visit the associated Apolearn classroom by clicking it. So this is the Apolearn classroom associated to that course. And clicking the three dots opens up the options to sync changes of this course to Apolearn, or to unlink this course from the currently associated Apolearn classroom. And we will discuss these options in a bit. For courses that are not linked to an Apolearn classroom, such as this course, clicking this button, this Apolearn button, will open up a dialog to help you associate this course to an Apolearn classroom. So say, we have this Apolearn 3 course in Apolearn that is not associated to any course in Oncord. Putting the ID in here will automatically search for that, and it will display some of the information regarding that classroom. And if we search a classroom that does not exist in Apolearn, the system will notify you on that. So let's just go back and associate this course. Now once this is associated, you can click sync with Apolearn and the course code, the class lists, the teachers and admin teachers will be synced to that course. So let's try that. Synced with Apolearn. It may take quite a while if you have a lot of data, but it should be okay now, right? So again, the course code will be synced, the teacher, the class list, so we'll see dummy 4 there, Allura, and we don't have any admin teachers, so there should be there shouldn't be any admins. So the instructor here is Allura, and the course name has been renamed to Oncord 3 instead of Apolearn 3. And when we open that and check on students, you see dummy 4 is synced already here as well. Now going back to that one, if I delete this unit, there will be no teachers for this course. And if I add, for example, an admin teacher, so the changes that we had was deleting that teacher and adding a new admin teacher. Clicking that sync, it will push that changes to that Apolearn course that is linked to this Oncord course. And we'll see that in a bit. Okay, it is synced now. So going to, we still have that student, 2 courses. We should not have any instructors. Oh, actually we have, but this is the admin one. And we don't have any instructors. Like the previous one was removed. And I hope that makes sense. So continuing with syncing of course changes to Apolearn, we will now go to syncing the enrollments that is created in Oncord to Apolearn. So let's say we add a student here. Add a student manually without a sale. Let's try that. Let's say we'll add dummy 1 as a student. So this is one change that we did. We'll try to add another student by selling a course. Let's say to just cash and confirm that. So this should create a sale and create an enrollment for dummy 2. So going back to that course, we now added 2 students for this course. Let's go ahead in details and sync these changes, and we should be able to see in the students of the course in Apolearn Classroom the 2 students that we added here. And it's all good. So let's check that. And students, and the 2 students that we added there, dummy 1 and dummy 2, are now synced. For some reason that it was a mistake, or you try to remove the enrollment, it will also remove that. So for example, we in super admins, we have the ability to delete the enrollment. Just delete that dummy 1 and then sync these changes. After this is synced, dummy 1 should no longer be part of this course in Apolearn. Okay, so you see dummy 1 is now gone. So basically that's all that there is to it for this integration, but you can also visit the apps page again, and you can do manual synchronization for all the courses, the changes for all of the courses that you have that are associated to different Apolearn classrooms. And this integration is auto synced as well. It will sync every hour of the day. And yeah, that's all that there is to it. If you have any questions or anything, just let us know. We'll be happy to support you and to answer your questions regarding this one. Have a great day.